Do you have 2 seconds for God? Nice. If you have a few more, I want to share with you my favorite story in the Bible. This story is so fire. So there's this kid named Joseph. He's like 17 years old. He's his father's favorite. His father actually gave him like a colorful robe, and all his brothers were super jealous of him. And one day Joseph gets a dream about how God was going to use him in big ways. And he shares his dream with his brothers, and they get super jealous of him. And they're like, you know what? Let's throw him into a pit. And so they throw Joseph into a pit one day, and they're like, you know what? We can make some money off of him. Let's sell him into slavery. So then they pull him out of the pit, and then they sell him into slavery. And Joseph gets shipped all the way to Egypt. And once he's in Egypt, he's serving Potiphar at his house. And Potiphar's wife is kind of digging Joseph's actions. She kind of likes him a little bit. So she's like, yo, come sleep with me. And you know what Joseph does? He's like, no, ma'am, I'm out of here. Deuce. He runs out of there so fast, you would have thought that boy was Usain Bolt. So Potiphar's wife literally accuses Joseph of trying to sleep with her. And so Joseph has to go to prison for something he didn't even do. And while he was in prison, 2 people in the prison with him had a dream, and Joseph interpreted them. One of them has a dream that doesn't go so well, and one of them has a dream about how he was about to be released in a few days and everything was going to go great for him. So Joseph told that guy, yo, remember me when you go back to Pharaoh and tell Pharaoh about me. But that dude completely forgets about him, and he's like, Joe, who? I don't remember it, Joe. And so for 2 whole years, Joseph is just sitting in this prison. I mean, he's probably thinking that God forgot about him. He's like, God, why did you even give me that dream? Were you just messing with me? Why'd you have to do me like that? But guess what happens next? Pharaoh has a dream, and he's looking for people to interpret it. And that dude that Joseph told to remember him when he got to Pharaoh, he suddenly remembered Joseph, and he was like, yo, I know this dude in prison. He interpreted my dream perfectly. You should get him in here. And so Pharaoh pulls Joseph out of prison. Joseph interprets his dream perfectly, and he makes Joseph second in command over all of Egypt. It's crazy how one moment of God's favor could make up for years of disappointment. And that's the whole point right there. People might betray you, people might leave you, people might do you dirty, do you wrong. Life might feel unfair, lonely, but God has you right where you need to be. Joseph would have never became second in command over all of Egypt if he didn't first get thrown into a pit, then sold into slavery, then put into prison for something he didn't even do. Just like Joseph, God is going to use your setback as a setup for a comeback. And with God, the comeback is always greater than the setback. As long as you're still breathing, God's still working. And he said he's working all things together for your good. So if it's not good yet, God's not done yet. As long as God keeps waking you up, he still has a plan for you. That's why I
woke up this morning with breath in my lungs, giving God my praise. If I'm still breathing, then God isn't done. I'ma walk by faith.